Okay, and we're good, I think. Yes,
He's
yes we
doing the
are.
thing.
Right, we're back. I think. Let me see my preview. Yes, yes, it's moving. Let's pause that. Right.
Sounds good.
Right. We
Pop that
didn't
out.
get to the downtime actions last time, so let's do that now. Let me get a pen and paper.
Pop action.
Right. So, who wants to go first? Who's got a thing that they want to do?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going
What's
to
your plan?
open it actually. I'm gonna get organized
Okay.
and
Get organized. Yep.
am I reading the right thing here? Yeah, I'm going to start a chess club in here. And the focus is entertainment.
Okay. Yep.
Because we're in a small bunker and there's a lot of people here. They
Fair
need
enough.
entertainment.
Do you want to start your organization with +2 in efficiency or influence?
I think we're gonna start with the efficiency. We're very efficient at being entertaining.
Alright. Okay, let's see there. How do you add this again? Oh yeah, you go to your narrative profile,
Reserves.
hit the reserves and bonuses, and then all the way on the right is organization. And you get to name it. And then add it.
What's the name of this place?
Well, this place... let me see if it actually has like a name. It just says it's a Baron Year's bunker, basically. Can you do anything with that?
Bunker Bishops.
Bunker Bishops, okay. Yep, now you've got an organization to call on.
Alright, I'll need to read more on this later.
Alright. So, who else got a downtime action that they want to do?
Holder got something.
Alright, yep, we've discussed this a little bit.
Indeed. First they're gonna get creative.
The get creative part of this is easy enough that you don't even need to roll for it. The second part, however, do you have any ranks in,
Stay cool. A task that requires concentration, dexterity, speed, and precision under pressure.
Okay, yeah, roll me that then. So that's a d20 plus 4.
Oh yeah, 2 because of the grid, because I only have a +2 on stay cool.
Yep, 2 because of the grid.
Damn.
Okay, that's interesting. So you pulled that off without a hitch.
Perfect.
Roll me a d20 real quick.
13.
Okay, sure. So while you're doing all that, you also happen to stumble upon some systems reinforcements. It's a +1 accuracy to a skill check made with one skill of your choice for the next mission. Either hull, agility, systems, or engineering.
Amazing. Can you put this somewhere so I can copy it because I won't remember? Or can I
Let
put
me
this somewhere
see
on
if it's-
ComCom?
It should be here somewhere. Yeah, okay, so on your narrative profile,
Yes.
you hit the little pen next to reserves and bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Then in mech reserves, left-hand column should be systems reinforcement.
Yes.
And you add that, and
Ah,
that's
yeah,
that's the
got
full
it.
text of it, and you pick one.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
And that is for the next mission. Okay, and we'll see when the others notice, when they notice.
Looking forward to it.
Well, you've got a nuclear bomb strapped to your mech. Oh.
Go do your thing, guys.
Hmm.
Okay, who else has something? Oh yeah, let's do Reed next then.
Okay. Well, to start with, I have to automatically roll my d20s from the main organization.
Oh yeah, you absolutely do.
So that is 2d20 for me, and I get to pick. So a 12. Okay. Which means what?
Your organization is stable. You either gain 2 efficiency or influence, up to a maximum of +6.
Let's give them. They've got efficiency, so let's give them a little bit of influence. Okay. So they have 2 influence. Oh, there we go. Oh, God. It does them a little bit better.
Okay, and now for the
No.
thing that you're looking for the synthetic muscle netting system, right? For your mech?
Correct. Yes.
Hmm. Let's see here. Let me read this real quick. Do me a d20 roll real quick.
Oh boy. 12. Again.
Oh, another 12, eh? Hmm. Not quite what you're looking for, but almost. It is, however, damaged since you ripped it from an enemy mech, so it'll only last for the mission. And it will not affect your lifting and dragging capacity. The rest of the system works.
Okay. So I can swap that out. So that it's a what is that? Mech reserve.
Okay, to be able to add it, go to tactical profile, add standard equipment, and just type synthetics muscle netting in the search bar.
Yeah, tactical profile, add standard equipment. There it is, and then look for.
Just type synth in and then scroll down and
Yep, there it is.
add it.
Right. So now I should be able to replace this in here. Yep, there it is. So it just does not let me lift or drag.
Correct. And it will burn out after the mission.
Understandable.
Okay. Who else wants to do something with their downtime?
Excuse me. I can go. I'm gonna
Okay.
gather some information.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna do a little bit of research, or try to do some research, to investigate probably the most efficient way to bring down systems on the Typhoon. Like, try to get weapon systems down. Just try to find what would be the most common vulnerabilities and the easiest way to exploit them.
Okay, fair enough. So you're having intense discussion and research with the engineers that were rescued. Roll me a d20, please.
Okey-doke. $13. Lucky number 13.
Hmm. Okay. To get all the information needed, you had to like infiltrate some Western facilities too, which might explain some of your absence. I think you were the one that rolled the month absence, right? Last time.
Yep. That would me.
Okay. And you may have left some evidence of your search behind.
Would my hacker fix skill help here?
To cover your traces, you mean?
Yep.
I mean, you can certainly try.
That's +6.
So it's a d20 plus 8 with your grit.
Yeah.
Okay, roll me that real quick.
Now, roll 20, please. Not helping roll 20. Not helping at all.
You did your best to like cover your tracks. If you succeeded, you might find out later.
Hmm.
Okay, I must make a note of this then. Text on this page already. Let's start a fresh page. There we go. Okay, so you got info on a weapon system. Okay, I've made a note. This will actually come into play later.
Oh no.
Okay, that leaves us with Cersei, I
Hello.
think. Everyone else
Yeah.
has gone. Anything you want to do with
Yes.
the downtime?
Just simple, get focused. Want to improve sneaking skills, considering it's a stealth mission.
Yep. Get focused. Well, you want to improve your move unseen? What is it actually
Yes,
called?
please. Act seen or unheard.
Yep. Act unseen and unheard. Yep. Easy enough to do. You do your stealth training. Let's see here. In your narrative profile, reserves and bonuses, you click the little like pen in the circle. Add skill point. You click pilot bonuses, skill point, add reserve. And then you click the little pen next to skill triggers and you improve your act unseen and unheard.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're done. +6, that's the maximum. You're as sneaky as you can be.
Okie dokie.
And these are just... Well, that wraps up all the things you've been doing over these past months. Ren, you return to the, I guess the printing bay now. The Colonel and, Garou have moved off somewhere. Ivan's sitting on a crate over there.
You good?
I'm good.
Just watching the teleporting eyeball.
Yep, teleporting eyeball.
Oh, my favorite. I love teleporting eyeballs.
Pondering the orb.
That's where my eyeball went.
Yep. Everybody's coming back. Well, not Reed. He's doing whatever the hell he's doing.
Don't worry about what Reed's doing.
I'll worry about it.
Always worry about what Reed is doing.
Somehow it's going to be our problem.
If you're looking for the Colonel, he said he was gonna move over to the screen room, see if you can get the rear ground on the horn.
To the green room. I guess it's
Where was that again?
I guess back the way we.
Over by the sleep room.
Gotcha.
Where's the nice fellow with the hat? Haven't seen him in a bit.
God knows. Don't know. No idea.
I don't know a nice fella in a hat.
Do know a guy in a hat.
Yeah.
I'm sure you listen for a little bit. I'm sure you'll hear him.
Or try
Or
wherever
smell
you
him.
smell alcohol. Yeah.
Ah,
Either alcohol or just stank, and you'll find him. No need to look in the showers.
Wow.
And bad-mouthing you behind your back.
We're bad mouthing him to his face too.
Yeah, it's really not
True.
unusual.
Yeah, it's not that unusual. He's used to it.
They're actually being nicer now.
only because he's not there for me to threaten with physical violence.
I keep telling you, he likes that.
Yes, but if I just stop, it will get worse, and it will be counted as a victory on his part, and I refuse to let him win.
Always so competitive.
Win
Have
what?
have you met my character? Da!
Shady, let's be fair. Our characters have been competitive since day one in every universe.
It's not intentional.
Well, I'll go see if I can scrounge him up. You run along now, and do be careful.
You too. God knows what he's doing. Or with whom. Good luck.
Go see stupid meeting with stupid people. Ugh. Just gonna give Ivan a hug.
Hugs you back. Squeezes your shoulder a little.
Stay out of trouble, old man.
You look after yourself.
I always do.
He hops off the crate, I guess.
Did you come to get the slop too?
The new slop, or is it still the old slop?
Take a guess.
can't differentiate.
Old slop.
Sometimes I'm glad I can apparently neither smell or taste. Never knew that had its perks. Can we get
Yeah.
Slop to go? I think we should.
Probably.
Probably.
Yep, I can fix that for you. Just ladle some goop into a bowl.
Mm.
Can you also put some coffee in there?
In the bowl.
Coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee's
it's the
probably a
most
premium.
efficient way.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
All right.
Gritty.
Well, it's your funeral.
Grit in your slop.
Well, just takes a cup of coffee and pours it on there. Hands it
Thank
to you.
you.
Tiramisu in its primal form.
Ugh.
Or like slurps of spoonful. Yep. Still nothing.
Ren's just staring at her at them, just like.
Wanna
Sausage
taste?
asks for a
No,
small
no,
bowl.
thank you. Gonna go get her own bowl of nonsense.
It's not too
but
bad.
Guy scoops you
You
out
have no
one,
taste buds.
hands it to you.
Ah. Thank you.
Yeah, can't argue with that. You know, I'm trying to find them, but nothing worked, so why not eat efficiently?
Well, Ren and Okison, you both get a bowl of slop.
No point in nice food if you can't taste it.
I mean, I guess.
Today's slop is fish flavored.
Mm.
Fish flavoring coffee. Oh,
Oh, there you are.
oh.
They were right, I
He's
just had to
just-
follow the smell. Right,
Close the damn door, Ivan! Close the door! Close the
don't worry
fucking
about
door.
it.
Got his pants off.
Very carefully trying to hide a bottle.
I don't know
And his
why you're
pants?
carefully. I mean, just roll 20, please. Everybody knows you have it on you.
Well,
Yeah, about that.
things are going down, so you might want to go link up with your team.
Oh, shit. They're starting already?
There's a doings
Yeah.
that transpired.
Well, welcome to the drinking party, Ivan. You might as well. He just slowly pulls out a basically empty bottle of some very conspicuous liquid. You might as well.
Just covers his mug with his hand. I've had quite enough. I need to keep my wits about me.
Fair enough. Just pretend you didn't see that I had this, yeah?
Right, right. And I've got some smuggling to arrange.
Good,
Gives you a
good.
wink.
Okay.
Screen room. Best
Green,
story along.
right. I just hand him what's left of the bottle, and it's potent smelling. Don't open this until you're on your own. There's probably enough for maybe you. Just don't tell anyone where you got it.
Alright. And the bottle kind of disappears somewhere. You don't know where. It's gone.
Now, right now, next time, you tell me about that Pancrati mission your dad went on, alright? He's been real tight-lipped about that, alright?
Just don't get yourself killed.
That's the plan! Hopefully, well, anyway, what's his screamer? Pretty sure it was out here somewhere. flop. Yeah. Somewhere. Serene room. This way? This way. There. There. I made it. I made it.
Yep. Most of your team is holding balls of slop.
I just lean into a corner. Alright. Alright.
Right, now that everyone's here. Well, this room, like all the other rooms, was built to very specific specifications. It's dark, reinforced, and unadorned. There's screens and maps lining the walls. Some old, some new. The newer ones have X marked on where the typhoon has been known to have struck over the past 6 months. The picture it paints is disquieting. Everyone physically present is seated or lounging against some walls. Dressed in layers to keep out the cold. The old geothermal plant and some of the repurposed chassis can only do so much to keep the cold out. This winter has proven to be a bitter one. Near the door, a technician is making some final adjustments to a patchwork of outdated electronics and salvaged communications equipment, including an Omni hook, all tied into a central display screen. "Sir," she says, "I have the Rio Grande on the line. Signal stable." Patched him through. Colonel Petrus looks tired. Everyone does. It's been a long, hard 6 months, and things have only gotten harder from here. But at last there's a glimmer of hope to shoot for. As long as a shot as it may be. On screen, Captain Ferris, First Lieutenant Kim, and Rio join the briefing from the Rio Grande, still stationed a safe distance away from the Typhoon's batteries. The Western ship used to periodically feint as though it was going to pursue the carrier, looking to provoke some sort of reaction. Now they simply watch each other and wait. Alright, so here's the outline of the operation. It's been in the works for several weeks now. A plan devised by our friend Garou here. If you would do the honors. Alright, so you all know about the Western predilection for glorious last stands by now, right? I thought
Yeah.
to use that, let's say, against them a little bit. We've recently made contact with some friends from the Western Army who are not happy about how things have gone so far. They're not overly overjoyed over the use of weapons on civilian targets. So, we have an in. Not to the ship itself, but to the system they use to resupply it. Paris 1, an LSA-built space elevator, and on the screen you see like a blueprint. It's a 3 cloverleaf design, 1 platform locked at the top. That's where they store the supplies they load onto the Typhoon. The loading crew is where we have some friends. So here's the plan. The parts you retrieved of these past months we'll use to build dampeners. We'll load your mechs in and we'll smuggle you onto the lift. 1 platform for you, so I see you'll go with them. And one platform for me and members of the Resistance. Once we reach the top, you pop the hatches and start some fights. Meanwhile, I'll use the communications array to hold the space elevator hostage. Western High Command will see this as a last stand on my part. The Typhoon will obviously pull away from the station and bring it up to firing distance. And while they're distracted with that, you'll go as far down the loading tether as you can. It will probably be jettisoned fairly quickly. And then fly across to the Typhoon. You should be too close for the defense batteries to fire effectively on you, so you'll probably make it across in one piece. Probably. Then, it's simply a walk across the hall to find a weak part, cut your way in, make your way to the reactor, deposit some bombs, blow it up, and get to the escape pods or cut your way back out. Walk in the park, really.
Some park.
Yep. I don't fancy my part in this either, because they'll definitely destroy the space elevator, which means atmospheric re-entry for me. Don't look forward to that one. The odds of this mission's success are not great, but not too bad either, for all of us. And it's basically the only shot we have, if we want to prevent millions of deaths, which I presume we do. The bomb charges are designed, thanks to Iron Gut and Rio, to hopefully successfully fully obliterate the Typhoon itself, which would mean low potential for deorbiting debris, which would also cause destruction. Hopefully that will be minimized. If you're successful, getting out using the escape pods or cutting your way out should be fairly easy. The shuttles from the Rio Grande should be able to pick you up, no problem, because with the reactor dead, no defense guns, even if the ship remains slightly intact. But yeah, we're asking a lot from everyone here.
How long will we have between setting the charges and needing to have evacuated?
With the amount of people on board, all SAU-33 by the way, so you might meet some old friends. It's pretty tight.
Right.
Because once they realize what we're doing, they'll come rushing in. There probably won't be an end to them then. And with how many people are on board, well... let's just say it'll be close.
Oh boy. Well,
Well, at least the good news is they're not exactly trained for close quarters, according to what I've dug up. So we might have a little bit of an edge against them. Oh,
Their energy's power died.
Oh, that's not good.
oh no. Just then.
Well, we'll hold here then for a bit. Hopefully she'll make
mhm.
it back.
Considering it was storming bad, though.
I was?
Well,
Pissed.
it's a constant rain.
Oh boy.
That might be rough if we have to stop right there. I mean, I guess we would have gotten at least the downtime activities out of the way.
No.
It's something.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have at least liked to finish the bloody briefing, so you have a full outline on what you're up against.
Hmm.
I mean, we're up against a big ass ship.
That's true.
A citadel, if anything. Just.
And I walk in a park, a space park, but
A spec park full of guns.
yeah, and angry people.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and the mission name is the Typhoon, unsurprisingly.
Makes sense.
Oh, is it Typhoon?
Yeah.
It's only
Is
spelled
it
with
one O or
1
two
O.
O's?
It's 1 O.
Oh, I think it's Typhon,
Ty-
isn't it?
Typhon is the Greek calamity.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was a flying pink weird guy with a friendly octopus.
True.
It very well could be. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh yeah, Schulz, you weren't here at the time. The image in the mech bay is an image of the ship that you're going up against. Probably figured that.
That looks weird.
It sure does. All the ships in this universe look weird. Because of how they generate gravity by going forward. Basically all skyscrapers.
Kind of looks like someone took a bite out of it. In the top part.
Yep.
It's all package. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
But I can look over my systems if I want to switch some minds.
Indeed.
Fair. This is an optimal time to do it.
Also, while the ship is not suited for close quarters, the people in it are. So that's gonna be fun. Yay!
At
I
least some of
believe
them
last
are.
week I was told. A couple of them are, but the majority were not. I believe. Could be wrong. My memory's not great.
I think something like that was mentioned, yeah. Because,
So we are
Yeah.
expecting to fight in tight spaces.
absolutely. I was gonna mention
So
that in a
bombs that-
second once I summarize the objective and parameters, but something came in between that.
So bombs that can only be discharged, no, not discharged, armed if the enemy moves at least 4 spaces. Sounds good. If they can't move.
And a cannon that bounces off walls. Also helpful.
Question for you then, Val. What do you think? How did Cersei get along with the team when she was working with them?
Well, you're pretty sure, like you mean the special operations unit?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Spec Ops team.
Well, most of the ones that were loyal to Garou did resign with him, so
Mm-hmm. Excellent. It's just the people I dislike.
pretty much, yeah.
This is going to be fun. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Funnily enough, if you hadn't punked them so hard in the in Solstice Reign, the Colonel would have been in charge of the defenses of the ship, but he's dead.
We got
Would
rid
you
of
have
their
had this-
defense leader. Good, good.
So,
So would you have had that fucking laser on the ship
absolutely
and fired
he would
it?
have. Yes, he would have.
Oh, God, that's a stupid idea.
Yes, it is. He's not a smart man.
Well, I
He's
know.
not a smart man, but he made it to Colonel.
Originally, his job was going to be Cersei's. Before they fucked her over.
Yep.
Well, he got exactly what he fucking deserved. He got a bit overzealous with his confidence and got fucking squashed by a bunch of greenhorns.
He got eviscerated.
Yep. He was extremely
Absolutely.
overconfident.
He had a doomsday laser that he could use pretty much any turn at range, and then he walked up and said hi. Like, why? Typing.
I guess we're out. 1:30
We're out for
p.m.
today.
for her time,
Yeah.
so that's...
That's 6 hours.
Yeah,
Maybe 7.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
the storm won.
The storm won. Fuck. And it wasn't even me this time.
Yep.
No.
I mean, I guess we got the downtime actions out the way. And I know I need to read the red box with all the things for next time.
Mm.
Right, I guess... Well, short stream then.
Short
Oh well,
stream.
nothing we can do about it. Nature won. Well,